Hey guys, welcome to Pots and Pans and Wooden Spoons, episode number 21. We're going to get started today with some single strokes, and as always, if you can't keep up with the speed, just make sure that you pull back a little bit and keep to the speed that kind of feels comfortable to you. So we're all just going to start.
Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons.
Okay, so you're feeling confident with that? Let's level it up to This is too fast, guys. We're just going to bring it down to 1, 2, 3. Obviously not one-handed. So, right. Just like that. I'm trying to keep it as even as possible. Okay. So, for those of you a bit more advanced on the kit, we're going to try now. See if we can go into a different type of subdivision. We'll do it on here. 1, 2, 3. These are sextuplets.
Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons.
And I would advise not doing it on the side that's as wobbly as that. I'm just going to take that over a sec. So, those of you doing it at this speed, keep it at that, or that's fine. If you want a bit of a challenge, you're going to these then. 16 note triplets or sextuplets. Ready? 4 man. Now, for those of you who have done these before, have a go and just play. I'm going to do triplets. And fill in the left hand. I would advise slowing this down a little bit if it's the first time you're trying that, and working at that with a metronome. If you need any help or advice, guys, just send us a DM on Instagram and I will send over some exercises that you can do on that. Okay, cool. So let's get on with, we're going to go straight in with Guess the Sound today. So we have got some peanut butter jar, the coffee jar, and a huge milk carton. So I'm going to be playing on the tops of each of these, and you guys have a go at seeing if you can guess which is which. So we're going to start with A. Feel free to write it down or chuck it in the comments, guys. So, sound A, we have got. Sound B, we have got. And sound C. Okay, so time for the reveal. Sound A was in fact the milk carton. Sound B, which I should have told you guys, this is full of coffee, so it gives it a bit of a different sound, is the coffee. And sound C is the empty peanut butter. Now these are really cool because we can get, depending on how we fill these up, we can start to make some fun patterns with these. So today I'm going to introduce a couple of these in just for a bit of fun. Not quite sure what we're going to do, but we're going to make something up as we go along. So let's put one of the tracks on. Something that's got a bit more of a high pitch sound to it. Let's bring back in my trusty old milk carton. Again, guys, you can have fun with this at home. Just experiment with different sounds, and that's all I'm doing. You know, is I want something that's a bit more high pitch sounding. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, let's go for this. Take all of these out and just have one of them in there. Yeah, that's cool. So if you just get some kind of bit of cutlery in a mug. Cool, that's what we're going to do for the pattern. So I'm just going to run through this. So we've got 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then and on that one. So let's just go through that again. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 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 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And now if this is tricky, what we're going to do is we're going to break it into 2 separate chunks so we can kind of break it down. So let's get the first bit. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and just stop there and loop this round a few times. Well, I wouldn't loop it round and round and round. I would just 1, 2, and 3, and stop. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and stop. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. And then it's going to be quite simple. The second bit is trying to put it together that's tricky, but 4 and 4 and the most important bit isn't just to practice 4 and here. That's not the difficult bit. The difficult bit is remembering to come back over to here. So 4 and 1, because it's going to go 4 and 1, 2 and 3, and etc. So we want to practice the last bit, the transition back into the beginning of the bar, which is on the 1. So 4 and 1. So let's get that again. 4 and 1. 4 and 1. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay. Now we're not going to loop this round from it. We're just going to try and get this 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and let's get this stuck back down again. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm going to put the song on. I'm going to slow it down. Loop slowed down for you on the website as well at ckmusicacademy.co.uk/live. This is at 80% speed. I'll do it at 80 through to 100 in 5 BPM intervals. This is loop 4B, by the way. So we've done this one a few times before, but I'm trying to make it a little bit more interesting and add some extra parts into it. So I'm going to loop this round now. For those of you who just joined, I've seen a couple of people have just joined. If you need to, you can go back and watch this again. This will be up at the web link that I just gave you. It'll be in the description on YouTube and on Instagram. It will be over on the CK Music Academy one, not my personal one that's on at the moment. So once at the end of that phrase. So 4 and 1. Well, these two at the end, and then this is at the beginning. 4 and 1. Okay, guys? 4 and 1. I'm going to just, for the sake of this, I'm going to ramp it up to full speed so you guys can just see how it turns out. And then feel free to kind of work through this at your own pace, okay? And rewatch the video and break it down. this to loop round 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and making sure this doesn't move or knocking this. So I'd suggest maybe to try and, if you can get it to be in a place that it is a bit more comfortable, then do that. But 1, 2, and 3, and because that's going to move, you see, and that's why I was catching it a couple of times there. And then that's how we put it all together. Right, guys, we're going to move over to Cloudy now. If you want to move over to Instagram, if you can move over to the CK Music Academy page, and YouTube, just refresh this channel now as I end the stream, and we'll see you over there. And we're next up on Wednesday. I'm losing track of the days now. So yeah, Wednesday at 1 o'clock on the same link as they've used to get on YouTube, and Instagram will be on CK Music Academy. Cheers, guys, and I'll see you soon.